With the new season around the corner, I'm here to help you prepare for the biggest update for Destiny Rising. Season 3, or Season of Providence, comes out on Tuesday, December the 30th. We will have a few days left to prepare for it. I do apologize if my voice sounds weird. I am currently sick. Hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. I will be dividing the preparation in two sections. First is the important things to do before the update, and the second is the not so important stuff. Alright, so let's quickly start with the first section. First is powering up your characters, preferably all different type of elements. So for example, a solar one like Jaren or Estella, any of them, as long as you min-max them or like get them to the highest power they can be before the update. And Hellhest for the Arc or Void, any of them, it doesn't really matter as long as you max them out. Also try to cover the weapon types like the piercing or rapid fire or impact. Try to get them high as possible before the update for the raid. And obviously, like, not just the raid, the new activities as well, the end game activity like the tower defense. Try to get them level up so you can do the activities easily, or you can do them on day one. And I do recommend prioritizing support characters like Hellhest, even Tantu. And for the 4-star or the legendaries, Yumiko, she's very strong on raids for speedrunning. She pretty much has a vulnerability which makes you and your team deal more damage. My main priority is Hellhest. If you have Hellhest, try to get her to her highest power, because she pretty much gives you power ammo. She gives you power boost, damage amps, and speed, and healing. And if you talent 6 her, like T6, she's pretty much just the most OPest character. She deals so much damage than any of the characters, it's not even comparable, right? And she's a support character. I recommend leveling up. And also Yumiko, she has invisibility, and I think she's the only one that has invisibility innate in her ability. I know Ningfei has invisibility, but that's from his talent. Like once you get his talent to level 2, Ningfei will get invisibility, right? And that's only for him. For Yumiko, she gives it to all of her teammates. All her teammates inside this circle, they also get invisibility, which is pretty strong. And she heals, and obviously the vulnerability, as I mentioned. But yeah, she's pretty much a hidden 5-star. The second one is saving up your weapon parameter, these ones, so you can make the new weapons, like, or not make them, I guess, like decrypt them. But do keep in mind that you need to unlock the weapons first from their respective activity, whether that's raid or the endgame or whatever, right? You need to unlock them first before you could use this type of engram. It says season 2, right? You need to unlock them first before you can purchase them or unlock them from the engram. Similarly to the mythic, try to save up on exotic weapon parameters, because there's gonna be new exotics, so try to save up for that as well. And I think it's gonna work similarly to the mythic one, where it's gonna be season 2 engram. I don't know how much they'll cost, but yeah, try to save up on that. And the second thing is, where is it? I do think this will be important as well. Contextual dataset. This is to unlock your catalyst. Well, I got this from the battle pass, but I pretty much unlocked everything already for all the weapon catalyst, so I don't have it in here. But there's an option here where you can buy the exotics catalyst, the first like unlock, like these ones, and they require a lot of these, 90 I think, if I recall correctly. So try to save up on these for the new exotics that are coming out. Also these, obviously just the high-end materials, try to save up on all of them so you can level up the exotics. These ones are important as well, and similarly to that is Luminite. These are important because there's going to be a lot of mythics coming out, so you want to upgrade them, or I guess test them out, get to see which one's the best. So you want to have a lot of these to get them to level 10 already. Second thing, or another thing, is your mods. These ones first. The first one is try to save up on your exotic mods. Obviously you'll have a lot more from your equip ones, and you can always just take them out for free. There's no cost unless they're maxed out and you don't have a replacement for them. and you take them out, you get a bit of a refund. You don't get the full refund. So try to save up on a lot of these because there's going to be a lot of mythic weapons coming out. We don't know their perk yet, so there's going to be new perk set or perk for the site. So try to save up on these ones, exotic mod choices, and obviously all of them, just to unlock. They will have the chance to unlock them already on the release. I think that's pretty much it on the important part. So first thing is obviously upgrade your character so you can do the activities and also not struggle as much, but also upgrade support characters for the raids. It's also easier to find LFG groups or groups when you have a support character, because they're pretty much always important or in demand, or try to get them min-max first. Then you can focus once you have a support already min-maxed, like one of them, right? Any of them. Try to get a offensive one now, like Jared or Stella or Gwen or Ningfei for speedrun. That's the first one. And then second one is materials. Try to save up on materials if you want to level up everybody, or not everybody, Kabir. Materials for the new mythic weapons, materials for the new Kabir to level them up, and for the new exotics, weapon parameter, exotic and mythic, Mobius clusters just to min-max your exotic mods. But yeah, that's the important one. Now let's move on to the less important stuff, and those are Lumia Leaf. Try to save up your Lumia Leaf. They're always very important in any gacha game, and I know we're getting mythic version of Kabir for free, but for the people who wants to get extra copies of him, you may need to exchange Lumia Leaf for more pulls, since they're making a different charms or like the pull boats for him. They're gonna be making a red version of this, and I think you can exchange those for exchange Lumia Leaf for those boats. So yeah, try to save up on Lumia Leaf, but also Lumia Leaf you can buy Pinnacle Energy or saved up Pinnacle Energy right here. You can buy energy supply bundle with Lumia Leaf, and extra energy always very important. And yes, we are getting more energies next season, but these are always very good. And also challenger keys. This is to get more high-end game gear from the challenge mode, whether that's GM, Strike or Blitz. These are very important. Try to save up on Pinnacle Energy and also your keys, because in few days now the Metastable Core, they're resetting. Seasonal item dismantled in 2 days, so you wanna save up on your keys, so when the reset comes in you can spend all 12 keys and get the max amount already on on reset, and you can get your weapons ready to 85, get that extra 200 power, right, for raids, for eclipse mode, for the harder version of the raid. So try to save up on the keys and energy just to have extra energy on whatever you'll need them. And another thing that's not so important is pack. Have an active pack after the update, before the update. Just have an active pack in general. And lastly, save up your event rewards. I don't know if this is too late to say to you guys. I don't know if a lot of you already collected these, but try not to collect them yet until the big update. The big update is in 2 days and 7 hours, and this event goes away in 11 days or 12 days. And if you don't collect this, maybe this, because this resets on 2 days and 7 hours, but if you don't collect them, they can carry over to the next season. So for example, the 3 days is up, this will reset to I think 90 days for the season. So when you collect them, you have extra occultation essence already. So try not to claim them yet. Similar to that, the Metastable Core from the Dawning Shop. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, last thing is your Battle Pass tokens. If you bought the Battle Pass, or if you didn't, I think you still get a good amount of Battle Pass tokens. Tokens acquired from Battle Pass can be exchanged for precious items. And tokens are cleared once the Battle Pass ends. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's not much to do after that. Those are the most important ones, and those are the most or less important ones. So I hope this helps you guys. Goodbye. Whee!